that he's down a game.
That's part of being tentative here. You know, it'd be hilarious if he actually lost. If that one game that he's not going to get. I'm speaking with confidence like he's going to win, but that would always be sad.
It is likely. X is not usually. He's one of the more consistent PR members.
For sure.
He doesn't lose in janky ways. He's so consistent. He plays his game to his rhythm, and he forces the opponent to play his game.
You got to play him like you're going to time him out.
Yeah, it seems that almost all of X's games are extremely similar, and it's because he forces his opponent into certain areas and maneuvers during the game. It's constantly just trying to find a way around that spin dash and then trying to punish him while he's trying to land to the ground. So
most definitely.
We'll see if Peach can handle that.
He makes it annoying to play him, for sure.
Indeed he does. But very good player. See what he can do here.
Let's see if
start off on Lilat. Immediate counter pick by X. So X just chipping away here, just trying to get that damage. Peach doesn't really seem like he has any good moves to get in or stop the spin dash. But he'll just keep pulling turnips and hopefully stop X's. See, he just needs to punish the landings. This is the Sonic's biggest weakness, and it's not even that big. It's just after the spring, he has to come straight down. There's no way. He can DI left and right, but he's not going to be making any sudden movements.
Yeah, it looks like X is just sticking to his gameplay, and he's like, I'm just going to space him out, spin dash,
so
jump up.
It does look like Cala is trying to punish the landings. He's just whiffing everything. And that's usually what X counts on. And great confirm there by X from the up B. Just looks like he's running away with it. Space forward smash with the poor DI.
Angled down, that was a great forward smash. Right
yeah, and if you angle down, the forward smash actually does a little bit more knockback. So more you know.
X not even phased by this.
You know, I'm not even sure what prevented this from being a JV3, but it does look like X is just
over
running away with it, spinning away with this one. Party power. Awesome. Good tech chase. Just not letting this Peach breathe at all.
What can you do if you can't even get the space to make a play?
And there we are. So you just punish that landing. And that was uncharacteristic of X. Usually if he's not high enough to auto-cancel it down there, he usually doesn't do it. But he has done it a few times this game. First time we've seen it punished. So.
Yeah, X just waiting him out patiently.
It's just so safe. You can throw that spin dash and get away with an up B with almost no consequences. And he uses it to wall it off there. So you see, even if Daisy does try to get in, the spring is a great zoning tool. It actually forms a little barrier on the ground that you can't pass without shielding. So if X will start DIing to the opposite way of the spring, like you see him there, you first have to get past the spring. And it can be suffocating. So
what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
As soon as you think you can try to punish his landing, he gets there and forward smash.
So you just have to be more patient. Cala has to pick his openings very wisely. He needs to realize that whiffing attacks is going to be his biggest enemy here.
Yeah.
X conditions you into thinking that you have an opening, you can hit this, and then once you whiff it, punish.
Punishes you.
And then he's just relentless about not letting you get back to the stage. So.
Yeah, we should have just DQ'd him. Got him out of here early.
Sonic is an infuriating character to play against. So.
Yeah, he spin dashed up B to DI away.
He does, but it is an art, and you can't take it away from the player. It does look like he's switching up to Ike. I do like this decision more than Peach, just because he has that huge disjoint to stop the spin dash. Maybe if he can time a sword and just put it in between him and Sonic, that hopefully...
He realizes that he's not going to combo Sonic.
Yeah, well, Ike does have some nice 2-3-piece combos. And there we are, starting off strong. Already doing more percent than he did almost all last game.
I think it ended at like 28%.
Yeah, no, I believe it was 60-ish.
60.
But on to this one. I do like the choice on Battlefield. Ike will have a long lifespan here.
Yeah.
So he'll be able to he'll be able to use that rage more effectively.
Looks like he's just coming right down.
Does.
Yeah.
And again, the spin dash, just waiting him out, man. Like it has to be so frustrating to play against this Sonic like this.
And when you think you're going to be able to get a punish, you can shield.
You have to limit the interactions, and then you have to make sure you win them. That's the frustrating thing about Sonic. So I do like that he's playing more patiently, constantly rolling away from where the spin dash is, so that he doesn't have to deal with it up close. He can have a little more time to react.
Yeah. He's going to need to heavily space Sonic out to be able to make any ground against X right here.
X is just relentless with this pressure. Even if you can manage to block it the first 100 times, he'll eventually get in there and get his damage. I am really liking the patience on Cala, though. He's not trying to get in there. He's not trying to do anything too rash. He's just trying to look for that small opening and punish it.
Yeah, and as soon as he shields, X just runs in and grabs him out of spin dash.
But he is holding his own this match, so let's see if he can put X away with maybe a good forward air or smash attack.
Yeah, any one of Ike's smash attacks, if he gets one solid read, this is anybody's game.
Maybe just one or two more hits, and then that Sonic will be in kill percent. So, oh, I do like the option there. He is mixing it up. He's not always chasing the aerial game. Good forward, yeah.
One thing that you don't see too often from an Ike is counter.
Ooh. I believe an up air might have actually sealed the stock there for Ike instead of the back air.
I do like how much more patient they're playing right now.
So yeah, you notice that Ike is just looking for these small openings. That was the first time he tried to force something, and he whiffed it. So that's what Sonic players want you to do. They want you to think you can hit them, and then just whiff. I do like that dash attack option. Ah, bad DI. Could maybe survived a little bit longer and capitalized on the rage.
Yeah, X just being relentless here.
Now X just looks like he's going to run away with it. So yeah, X just thrives when he's in the lead. He really knows how to play cat and mouse almost to a T. It's his game. So he wants you to chase him. He wants you to try and fish for that kill option, just so that he can consistently punish you for it. So yeah, I do like how wary Cala is and noticing that he has to play more aggressive. Great forward air. Unfortunately, it didn't put him away.
That's beautiful DI by X.
I also do want to see Cala maybe come off and force an air dodge and then maybe read it. Because it does seem that X is spamming air dodges, but Cala has yet to punish it. So
Cala is just running right at him.
See if that spring will put him away?
Yep,
yeah, that'll be it. The spring to finish. So great games by X, showing us why Sonic is such a consistent character and why he's so consistent in beating usually all of the lower tier